Hey guys, so we're going to talk about raceways a little bit here. So I guess so we look at the definition of a raceway. What is a raceway? It's an enclosed channel that is designed expressly for holding wires, cables, or bus bars. It's anything that houses electricity, that channels electricity. Okay, so that would be a raceway. Um, most electrical equipment that has a metal frame um, most electrical equipment that has a metal frame must be what? Anything with a metal frame must be, sorry, sorry, I was on the wrong one. The lightest duty and most widely used flexible metal conduit is called what? Electrical metallic tubing. Um, electrical metallic tubing. Which of the following is referred to as thin wall conduit? EMT is classified as thin wall. It's the thinnest electrical conduit. So if a journeyman out there in the field asks you for a stick of thin wall, you say, yeah, he wants a half-inch stick of EMT. What does Article 358 cover in the code book? Article 358 in the code book covers what? It covers EMT. EMT. In order to resist corrosion in wet environments, EMT, what do they do to EMT? They galvanize it. EMT becomes galvanized. RMC, what is RMC made of? RMC is made of steel or aluminum. RMC is made of steel or aluminum. What type of conduit should be used where corrosion is a factor? Well, where corrosion is a factor, you would want to use PVC. So, corrosion is a factor, you would use PVC. Accessible. What does accessible mean in terms of electrical equipment? It means being able to be reached for service and repair, that you don't have to take something apart to get to it. You know, you open a panel cover, it's accessible. Pull out a ceiling tile, it's accessible. What does readily accessible mean? It's right there. You don't have to remove anything, it's right in front of you. Cable trays. What's a cable tray? Well, like that thing in our classroom, that ladder rack that goes across, or different trays that house wire that you can run wire through building. Those are considered cable trays. Okay. A splice is a connection of two or more conductors. All right. A wireway is a steel trough designed to carry electrical wire and cable. That is a wireway. It's a steel trough designed to carry electrical wire or cable. Okay, so those are just briefs. So what is our first question? What is the lightest duty and most widely used non-flexible metallic conduit? Lightest duty and most widely used non-metallic flexible conduit is electrical metallic tubing. Number 2, which of the following is often referred to as thin wall conduit? EMT. EMT is conduit for electrical metallic tubing. So question number 1 was the lightest duty and most widely used flexible metal conduit is electrical metal tubing, B, rigid metal conduit, C, aluminum conduit, D, plastic coated RMC. Number 2, which of the following is often referred to as thin wall conduit? A, IMC, B, EMT, C, RMC, D, galvanized. Rigid. Number 3, which article of the code does 358 cover? RMC, IMC, EMT, or ENT? Number 4, in order to resist corrosion in wet environments, EMT, what do they do to EMT to resist corrosion? What do they do to the actual metal? Do they galvanize it? Do they rubber coat it? Do they enamel coat it? Or do they dip it in aluminum? Number 5, RMC is made up of what? Cast iron, steel or aluminum, copper or aluminum, or PVC. What is RMC made up of? RMC standing for rigid, metallic. What type of conduit should be used where corrosion is a factor? Well, if you're going to have corrosion as a factor, what would you want to use? Would you want to use PVC, black enamel steel, IMC, or RMC? Which of those things do you think you'd want to use if you had to worry about corrosion? Okay, so those are 5 quick questions in Raceways. We got like 24 of them. We don't spend too much time on them. You guys have already done these. The next section of this we're going to have to probably is drawings. We talked about drawings a little bit, different electrical drawings. So we're going to go on to drawings. I probably will put another one on tomorrow. Again, I'm trying. I get so tied up with everything that sometimes I forget to put them on. So, but I'm getting them all on. There should be at this point 12. Let's see, close to 12 videos for you guys, for you first year guys, and I'm covering everything in the book that we covered. So. Just breeze through this one, get it done, and then we're going to talk about some other stuff. Anything to do with the code book that you have to look up, we won't be doing. And just remember the terminology. You know, for you guys that want to do this in the electrical field, there's a lot of work out there. For you guys that really want this, the second year is going to be for you to decide, do I want to work for the union? Do I want to work residential and houses? Do I want to work commercial and commercial applications? Do I want to work for linemen and work on the pole? Do I want to go to the heating and air conditioning aspect of the field, because that's another great avenue that will keep you busy forever. You guys are in such an amazing place because they just didn't have this for us when we were out there. Like, it was like impossible to get a job in the construction field or the heating and air conditioning field. Like they had enough people, like we just couldn't find one. So for you guys, I think you guys are in a great place. Every one of you guys can go out there and get great jobs, and you're making great money, and have everything you need in your life. You know, like you're just in a good spot with no student loans, not a care in the world. You just got to decide which avenue you want to take. And I tell you guys all the time, you know, go to the union, take your test, practice up on your math, make sure your math skills are up. You know, they only take a select few, so you do that. Once you do that, and you know, go to NICEAG, see if you can't take their test. Go to Local 1249. Hit all the union avenues and anything you can to get to where you want to be. So, all right, guys, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good day.